You're not carrying 10 wands, Aries. You've only got about 2 or 3. And the rest, I feel like you've delegated. So, hey there, sweet souls. How are you? It's your forest fairy here. Nice to see you again. Well, we're in the back office again. It's time for a back office read, and we're going to do a roller read. So let's see what sign we're rolling for today. Aquarius. Have we done Aquarius? Well, is it time for another Aquarius? We haven't done Leo. I want to roll again. I don't think I've done Leo. Or Virgo. We've done Gemini. Aries. I know we haven't done Aries. Let's take Aries. Aries. Aries, I have not seen your deck in so long. And I know I've done roller reads for the other signs. So sorry, Aquarius and Gemini. I will leave links in the description box below with your roller reads if you haven't checked them out already. So I'm going to clear out this Aries deck. I know I haven't done Aries because I haven't touched this deck, and I love how soft this Aries deck is. Oh, see, I miss this deck. It's like butter. Oh, listen to that. Okay, one more. 3 shuffles, and then we'll get to the Stardust. Oh, that feels good. Okay. Aries, are you feeling good? Are ya? I hope so. I know my Aries boys are... They are having a good time. All right. Oh, already Aries. Aries, you got the moon coming out in the recent past. Your thoughts, feelings. Look at that. Aries, you are coming out. Guns a-blazing. Look at that. The army. Already talking. And thoughts, feelings. Oh, see, I haven't gone through any of it. Here in the back office, we do past, present, future, a 9-card spread, thoughts, feelings, actions. And it's a general read, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And this is also for the sign of Aries, all placements, anywhere you have Aries in your chart, sun, moon, rising. Okay, so in the past, your thoughts have been hidden. Your feelings, and it could be because you are totally in love with this Lover's card, and actions. Look at that, Aries. Aries, 10 of Cups. Okay, that in the recent past, that is what brings us to a new opportunity in your thoughts. Your feelings, the Wheel of Fortune. You really feel that the wheel is turning in your favor. Aries. I doubt it. And the actions. Again, we have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. Interesting. This is a lot of responsibility. So whatever, you could be starting a new business with new employees, and slow at the beginning, but you could be working with a partner, a spouse, someone that you are completely and utterly in love with, and there are responsibilities. But because of this 10 of Cups, this doesn't feel heavy at all. It just is, it's a fact. You just have a lot of responsibilities, Aries. And that brings us to the future. 5 of Cups. Your thoughts. 5 of Cups. And again, the 5 of Cups is crying over spilt milk. So this could be your thoughts, being disappointed about what it is that you love, this new business, this new, it could be an online business, whether it be you're a producer of content, music, you could be writing. I'm feeling a lot of creativity with this Wheel of Fortune, which is in the heart of the spread, like in the beginning. And you could be doing it from home because your heart is at home with this 4 of Wands. Your thoughts, feelings, and then your actions. The Devil. Aries. Aries, what devilish actions are you going to be taking, Aries? Let's find out with some clarifiers. And that which you might not see, a Queen of Swords. A Queen of Swords. This is definitely Libra energy. The queens are cardinals for me, but this could be any air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And since we have Gemini's major on here, this could be a Gemini that you are completely in love with and also work with at the same time. So let's find out. Let's get some clarifiers here. And we'll clarify the moon. In the recent past, in your thought positions, your thought position is that of the moon. And the moon is what you cannot see. The moon is the unseen. The moon is also deep feelings. These are some strong feels you got going on in your head, Aries. So let's see with the army of Aries. What's hidden from them in the mind space? So clarify the moon for the army of Aries. Clarify the moon for the army of Aries. Right there, I'll take it. 5 of coins. Now in this 5 of coins, in your 5 of coins, it always seems like Aries is holding up, whether it be the home, the cost of the home, the mortgage, the foundation. This is brick and mortar. If you're a business owner, this is you, Aries, holding everything up, making sure that every lights are on, really, this is now I see this is where the responsibility lies. Aries is keeping the lights on, right? What else with this moon and the 7 of Wands and taking the high ground? You are taking the high ground when it comes to what it is that you do for other people, what it is that you provide. And if you're a provider, if you're an employer, if you're a husband, father, you are providing. I keep seeing a home that you're holding up, like Atlas, like the world on your shoulders. And you are looking from the high ground as you rise up, because the wheel is turning in your favor, Aries. So as you sort of ascend is a good word. You're looking down and almost wanting those people, those ones that might be kind of drawing you back into feeling sad and lonely, feeling disappointed, feeling entitled. Those are all lower vibing energies. And Aries has gotten out of that. And so it's almost like do the work. Aries wants you to do the work, whether it be family members, friend group, employees, to really follow me as it very much feels almost goat-like, almost, one step at a time, climbing the mountain. And Aries is not looking back. So for those of you who know an Aries sun moon who's climbing, you got to keep up and do the work, right? And it starts from within. So the Lovers. This is also a choice card. Thoughts, feelings of the recent past. The World. Something has ended. You did make a choice. And this World card is very interesting, because this World card, do you see there's a world here? But then in the reverse, there's another world in the upright, right? Do you see that? And on this side, Taurus and Aquarius reside. There's the bull and there's the angel. And on this side, who resides? There's the raven, or I consider the bird, which a raven is represents Scorpio. And then there's the lion, which is Leo, all the fixed signs. Interesting. The World. So you've made a choice, Aries, and something's come to an end. And the Wheel of Fortune. For the wheel to turn in your favor, Aries, something had to come to an end. It could be a love for some of you, or just simply a choice of where your focus goes, because where your focus goes, your energy flows, right? And that brings us to I just hit that. Sorry, Aries. Sorry. Oh, you have no idea what this setup is like. It is it's rough. It is. And in the back office here, it's literally held by duct tape.
Use the handyman secret weapon, duct tape.
Okay. Let's just move that up a little. Okay. Sorry, Aries. Sorry, Aries. Now I'm going to have to just make sure that it's all in frame here. Am I in frame? I am. Okay. Actions are that of loving actions with a 10 and the 7 of coins. You, as this world card right above it, you are looking back at what you've learned, at taking stock, at what it is through the 10 of cups. What makes you happy? Is it to work, or is it to work and play? That's where Taurus has really got their balance between work and play. And for some, like, people might say, oh, Taurus is lazy. No, they know how to relax. They work hard and they play or relax. Their play is relax. That's Taurus. They like to eat. They're very sensory, right? So they like good food. They like good music. They like good smelling flowers. I met a Taurus who was an excellent gardener, and I learned a lot from him. That is to say, I'm feeling balance with this 10 of cups. That you're looking back at all that you've done with the 7 of coins, all that you've learned, all that you've grown, and moving it forward. With the Knight of Coins, you know it takes time. You know that it's not sort of this idea, which unfortunately has been propagated. That might have to do with farming. I'm thinking about the word propaganda. Propagated? Anyways. What YouTube is a perfect example of, how to, get more views, more likes, more subscribers, and this is how you do it. Hey, I'll take all that information. That's fantastic. And I'm just using it as an example. But it is really rare to go, to hit 100K in a month or 1 million in a year subscribers. And so with that, a lot of people, it doesn't matter the age, have this unrealistic expectation of the work that it takes with the Knight of Coins, with the Knight of Pentacles, how much work it takes to grow a channel. And we have it here, but to do it with love, Aries is saying, do it with love. I agree, Aries. I'm hearing it. Aries is saying, do whatever. If you find, as my grandmother used to say this, if you do what you love, you never work a day in your life. And that is so true. Because what you do is you love doing what you do. It's not really work, it's fun. And Taurus will teach you that. Maybe that's why I mentioned Taurus. So, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles right now in the current energies is the Hangman. And I really see this as taking a look at how to do things from a different perspective. To get out of that comfort zone and start doing things that are a little bit different, that maybe make you feel uncomfortable, that you're worried about, but at the same time, if it's done with love, you are that golden opportunity with the Ace and the Lovers. Look at that. Do you have a brand new opportunity in love if you take a look at it from a different perspective? Beautiful. What does love mean to you? Is it all work? Or do you feel you have to work on love? You have to take those steps to make things work and not just sit around. And is it the inner work? Because when I see this Lovers card here, this really looks like inner work. Okay. Thoughts, feelings, Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Cups. I'm really feeling, especially when the 7 of Cups is in between these two Wheel of Fortunes. The Wheel of Fortune is taking a look at your dreams and what it is you do love with this 10 of Cups and Hierophant. This really feels like spiritual work. This Hierophant is the teacher and the student. Have you been the student and are now the teacher? Have you been the teacher and you are really seeing there is so much more to learn? I have learned about the material world. I have learned how to make all sorts of money. Maybe for a lot of Aries, that's the case. And now it's time to go inward. Now it's time to really take a look at what I love to do. Interesting. And to make the choices with the Lovers card twice, or this could be simply a divinely guided love. I mean, for some of you. 10 of Wands are your actions currently. There's the King of Coins. We go from the Knight to the King right here. Again, Taurus energy, right? I'm going to put the Taurus right underneath the Taurus card because the Hierophant is Taurus's major. You could have predominant Taurus placements in your chart, and Jupiter is in Taurus right now with Uranus. So again, you could be having a Jupiter return, this type of thing. And the Ace of Cups. I really feel that what I'm really feeling from this, Aries, is that you're taking a look at how you make your money, what you do for money, and with the Seven of Coins here, what you've done in the past for you older Aries, whether you be of the, Pluto Libra generation, which is basically Generation X, Pluto Scorpios and a few Sages are, the millennial generation, and then the new gen is the Pluto Sag and Capricorn. Yeah. And I feel that you're letting go of these. There's a lot of responsibility for work, but what you're taking a look at is, what do I love to do? What is going to make me money that I love to do? And what is stability and security, right? Is it money in the bank, or is it love in the home, love in the heart, love of thyself, love of God, right? Love of humanity, love of community. How is it that I can be that Taurus energy? I'm really feeling Taurus. I got Gemini on the table twice. And those are the individual signs, the Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. I got Cancer with the moon. So it's very individualistic, and yet I'm feeling a sense of community, a sense of partnership, a sense of unity with your read today. Very interesting. So moving into the future, your thoughts, that 5, that being disappointed and emotionally disappointed with a Queen of Cups. You could be emotionally disappointed with I almost said a Cancer, Pisces, I said kite, a Cancer or a Pisces. But this is also, this is, if you are involved with a Pisces, Cancer, fine for some of you. But this is being disappointed that you didn't earlier on listen to your intuition. You might have followed the money rather than following your love. Okay, I hear you. 10 of Wands, absolutely. Absolutely. We go back to the 10 of Wands. Now, for some of you, you could have had Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm going to put them all in there, but it very much feels like Pisces or Cancer, especially with the moon here. It feels like you were disappointed with all the work and all the responsibilities you had taken on for a love, and maybe that individual only loved you for your money. Just saying. That's for some of you, not all of you. Your feelings, the 4 of Wands, Queen of Wands, is what clarifies. This is you getting your confidence back. This is you knowing your magic, knowing this is you. The Queens are my cardinals, and Aries is a cardinal sign. And the 3 of Swords. These responsibilities are hurting you. Your thoughts are hurting you. Interesting. And it's right below that 10 of Wands. Whatever responsibilities or weight that you have taken, what I love about, and I have to go back to this 10 of Wands in your deck, Aries. And I know in the early Aries reads, I had mentioned this, but I have to say this. Do you notice that in your card, you're not carrying 10 Wands, Aries? You've only got about 2 or 3. And the rest, I feel like you've delegated. So for some of you, you've delegated to employees, to others that have let you down. For some of you, it could be a Pisces or Cancer, but you didn't listen to your intuition is what I'm hearing. And that disappointed you. You delegated the task that you needed to get done, and they didn't get done. And so this, and it's because the 3 of Swords is our thoughts, and these thoughts are really, you're stabbing yourself in the heart, right? And this is in the heart position. So where there should have been celebratory and confidence with the Queen of Wands and celebration, you're beating yourself up. Why? My question is why, Aries? Why are you beating yourself up? If you delegated and trusted those around you, whether it be through your organization, your company, small or large, it doesn't matter, or your group, their projects, maybe you're a contractor and you've hired others to help you with whatever project that you've had to do, and you ended up doing their work after delegating, and this you're kicking yourself going, I should have listened to my intuition. I knew what to do, and I didn't. I trusted them. Don't let that stop you. Don't let that, and that, I think that's where the devil comes into play here, right? Where you're letting these thoughts and these disappointments, emotional and mental disappointments, really get to you. Don't. Let's see what the devil has to say as far as the actions. Two of Swords, a tough decision has to be made. Maybe it means that you are going to cut out those that didn't follow up with their, like when you delegated them work, they did not do it properly or to your standard. And this is where you have to cut them out of your business, out of the project, not put their name on it type of thing. If they didn't show up and do anything and they still want the recognition, you're going, nope. And then that makes you look like the devil, right? Yeah, clarified by the devil. So when a clarifying card comes out exactly the same as a main deck card, that tells me, yeah, Forest Fairy, exactly what you said, that Aries is going to have to cut some of these people out that didn't follow through, that didn't live up to the responsibilities. Because again, this is a 10 of Wands. We have it twice, up to their own responsibilities. You're right, Forest Fairy. That's exactly what the actions that Aries is going to take, and that is to cut those people out of their business, their lives, their projects, right? And the Queen of Swords. And again, this is the communication queen. This is what you might not see. And that is clarified by, and I'm just going to move this up so you can see the clarifier, the Nine of Swords. You're worried about having to make these communications, Aries. Don't be. Maybe talk to, and it's funny that Libra is your opposition astrologically. Talk to a Libra as to how to communicate this effectively and communicate with facts rather than emotions, and that could definitely help you. Find yourself a Libra friend, and or a Libra partner, a Libra family member, friend, that could help you communicate effectively what it is, who it is, and what it is you need to communicate to cut out those slackers, those people that have disappointed you with that Five of Cups. And I'm going to get some angel numbers for you, because that's what I see for you. I see 1010, and when I see 1010, I go to the time in this book, and there it is. You're on the cusp of something miraculous, Aries. Trust that God and angels are one and are with you now. And I see 54. There's not that many numbers. 54 right there. Your angels are encouraging you to move up into a state of surrender, which is exactly what the Hangman is all about, so that they are able to help you move forward. Aries, last one, 45. Ooh, Archangel Michael. And the other archangels are standing with you in solidarity and strength. So be brave, Aries. If any, out of all the zodiac signs, Aries is by far the bravest. So, Army, you know who you are out there. The army of Aries. Keep marching forward, and that's what I see for you. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care with your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.